Yes, welcome to the first of the news videos of 2021. Happy New Year to you guys who missed out on the watch-along show against Newcastle. Yes, we got a good win there, 2-1 against Newcastle. Leicester sitting third comfortably in the Premier League as it stands on this video. Smash a like if you're new to the video, and please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Coming up, I've got a little bit bits of news for you regarding Hamza Choudhury and Leicester potentially having a new player in the January transfer window already. Get your comments in on screen. I'll put them out there as soon as you guys are in. There's a few of you jumping in, which is great. This is live for about 15 minutes, so come on, guys. Enjoy at lunchtime here. If you're watching on replay, just hit the like button and put maybe a little comment in the comment section down below, and I will reply later on down the line. Good afternoon, Lisa Swifts. Good afternoon, Him as well. Welcome, Winksy. The chat mod god is in the house. I think Lee says full-time Foxes. I think a new signing is a Nigerian under-18 goalkeeper. You might be right, mate. You might be right. We'll have a look at that in a second. Love how Rodgers has been playing down the transfers as well, says Elliot Ray. That's how he rolls usually in the transfer rumours. He never likes to put an extra little spark to the rumours. He always likes to downplay that. That's how Brendan Rodgers always has been. Is Hamza going on loan or a full transfer? Right, so we'll go straight into this now. Let's have a look. Right, so Hamza Choudhury. This is latest from Chronicle Live, which is a Newcastle website, I suppose. It's a bit like Leicester Mercury. Hamza Choudhury's latest as Newcastle United Steve Bruce gives the transfer update. So, as we obviously know, that Leicester played Newcastle, and the two managers, Steve Bruce and Brendan Rodgers, were having a bit of a discussion. Newcastle United may have to wait for an answer on Hamza Choudhury after Brendan Rodgers revealed how he will assess the midfielder's future in the next couple of weeks. Obviously, we're only at the start of January, it being the 5th as of today, so we've got quite a couple of weeks yet until the January transfer window is gone. Choudhury has been offered roughly out to a few clubs by his agent. I don't know how true that is, including Newcastle. While Rodgers is locked in conversation with Steve Bruce before the game, which people did put out on social media. The Magpies obviously were beaten by Leicester 2-1. Rodgers speaking at the press conference after the game, we've got a very competitive squad. Hamza has had some good games and has started out on Europa League fixtures. Primarily, his Europa League has been good. His performances have been great in Europa League. They have. He's got a goal as well. So, he's done very well. It's a difficult one for him. Like today, he wasn't in the squad. He wasn't in the squad against Newcastle. So it's one that we're going to assess during the course of January. It's very difficult to break into this squad. We've got Ndidi and Mendy as well. I think are both probably above him. Tough for him to get in the squad. I think it's going to be tough to get him in the permanent 11. It's going to be tough for him. So maybe a loan spell will be what he needs for his career. He's a young player as well, don't forget. And he's been with Leicester City since he was 9 years old. So that's all we've got really so far. There's no guarantees that he's going to stay. That's the thing. It's been bubbling away for quite a while now regarding Hamza Choudhury. He did put out there that he wants more game time. Brendan Rodgers has said that he's probably going to be behind Mendy. He's probably going to be behind Wilfred Ndidi. So I don't think he's going to do himself any favours by staying at Leicester. So maybe a loan spell is something that he does need to pursue. It's something for his career, isn't it? Mendy just runs around passing sideways. Yeah, Hamza Choudhury does provide something different to Mendy. Hamza Choudhury is a solid old school tackle of the ball. Remember that one? I think it was against Salah for Liverpool, probably last season. Oh man, that slide was something unreal, out of this world. But that's what he is. He is a very intensive player. He's high intensity, and I don't know. It's tough. You're not going to pick, and you're just not going to pick him over Ndidi. You will not pick Hamza Choudhury over Ndidi in a side. You'll never see Hamza Choudhury playing as a holding role on his own in the Premier League if you've got Ndidi and Mendy in the squad. Facts. I'm speaking facts. I'm spinning facts. Welcome, the Foxes Arms. Welcome. Damari Gray is probably another video we'll do probably tomorrow. Winksy, smash a like, guys, as well, please, if you guys could smash a like. And sorry to say it, but yes, we are all in the lockdown restrictions. It's shit. It's shocking. I don't care if I'm swearing at 2:15 in the afternoon. Oh my God, I can't believe we're in lockdown. My poor son is dying to go to school and he's here today. Bored out of his brain already. I've been working doing some content for 888 Sport, which will be out soon as well. So check that one out. That one's with Expressions. It's with Rory Jennings and James Redmond as well. He was on it too. So that will be out very, very soon, all over social media. Also on TalkSport 2 as well. There's going to be clips here, there, and everywhere. The annoying part about the tier system stuff that was going on, and Boris Johnson saying that schools are safe. Schools are safe. Schools are safe. 8 o'clock last night, schools are closed. Schools are closed. It didn't give us parents any chance to prepare for our children to be looked after in any capacity. If we are key workers or we work, he's not give us a chance to even think about sorting something out. It's just, anyway, that's a rant for another time. You're a knob. End of discussion. On another note, Leicester City have potentially made their first signing. Their first signing could be a goalkeeper, Kelechi Chibueze. Yes, that's right. Under 18s, right? He was at the Chelsea Academy for 10 years. Left Chelsea, Nigerian, by the way. He's a Nigerian goalkeeper. Left Chelsea, and apparently he's had a little tryout at Leicester over the last couple of weeks. So the former Chelsea stopper has reportedly been on trial and had a few games behind the scenes at the King Power Stadium. And according to the allnigeriasoccer.com, where I've got this, poised to sign a professional contract with Leicester City Football Club within the next few days. The former England under-16 international is said to have impressed during his time at the club and was in goal for their under-18s clash against West Brom back in November. So we need to now, the Foxes have apparently seen enough to convince them on recruiting him on a permanent deal. And he will link up with Chitoro Udunze, another goalkeeper who was also at Chelsea. So Nice are looking at him too, but it looks to me that this will be a sealed deal by the next few days. So yes, the first signing in the January transfer window will be an under-18s player. It's not obviously the big name that we want. It's not a big name that we want. I want to sign Celtic's Edouard or Tarkowski. But they're not. I don't think Leicester are willing to pay any more money out for big names and players that have already established themselves as big ball players. And Edouard is a big ball player at Celtic. He's got about 11 goals and 4 assists already this season. So he's already played under Rodgers. So I don't think you're going to see that anytime soon. Maybe the next window during the summer is when Leicester spend their next big amount of money, which Celtic will probably ask for at least 30 to 50 million euros for him. And Tarkowski, Leicester already put a bid in for Tarkowski in the summer. I think that was 33, about a region of 33 million pounds, and was turned down by Burnley. So we ended up getting Fofana, didn't we? So it was either a Tarkowski or Fofana. I don't think they was going to go for both, and they ended up getting Fofana from Saint Etienne. So I don't think Tarkowski is going to be on the radar now. Now we've got Fofana. But I would like to get Tarkowski because of the injury factor. We only you lose Johnny Evans to a few bookings and Sionchu to injury, and we've got to play bloody Wilfred Ndidi at centre back because Wes Morgan's old enough to, have a walking stick these days. So regarding transfers, that's who I would like to target. I would like to target Tarkowski and potentially Edouard up top because Jamie Vardy is getting no younger. Let's see what you guys in the chat think about the news today that Hamza Choudhury might be going out to Newcastle. And within the next few days, we probably will have a new goalkeeper, although he's very young. Let's have a look what you guys are saying in the chat. Yes, Edouard would be a great signing, says Robert Bowler. Robert Choudhury potentially going on loan to Newcastle. Robert, you mean Hamza Choudhury. Oh, you're talking to Robert. Sorry, I'm with you. Lee, if Roma want Gray, we should do a swap there and get Gray. We get under. Yeah, potentially that's something I've read is that if Gray does go to AS Roma, that deal, it could be on the cards as a permanent deal where they get Gray and we get Cengiz Under anyway. The 23-year-old Cengiz Under, impressing so far. Well, the game time that he has had at Leicester, which isn't a lot, but the game time that he has had has been good. Yeah, it's been good, especially that game. I think it was AEK where he played with Harvey Barnes left and right. They were phenomenal. He also got subbed on against Arsenal and helped Jamie Vardy get that goal as well with a great cross to Jamie Vardy's diving header. So all in all, that's pretty much the news roundup for the day. Get your comments in before we shoot out. We should look at Max Aarons. Personally, he would be a good move, says TKTV. And Winksy says that's a bit controversial. Robert, I'm not sure what you mean there, mate. Let's get Lingard. Jesse Lingard. I don't think we'd like. He's already been here before. Jesse Lingard's already been at Leicester before years ago. Leicester will clear over 250 grand a week off of their wage by the summer. Yes, because we do have some players that we need to get rid of. Damari Gray in particular, and Islam Slimani as well, being one of that season where he came in during the Champions League era. Most of those players have gone, aren't they? Who are those players off the top of my head? Hernandez has gone. Who else has gone? Ron Robert Zyler, whatever his name is, the goalkeeper, he's gone. Adrian Silva, that's another one that's gone. Trying to think of some more players that we brought in that season that just didn't do very well, didn't gel very well, and it failed transfers, but they are gone. But there you go. Summed up news for you for the day. Hamza Choudhury looking like he will be going to Newcastle within the next probably week or two. Steve Bruce and Brendan Rodgers having a chat amongst that during the clash between Leicester and Newcastle, which Leicester came out on top of with a 2-1 win. And the first January transfer window signing for Leicester could potentially be this under-18s former Chelsea stopper, Nigerian Kelechi Chibueze. I think I pronounced that correctly. Also a former England under-16 international, by the way, too. So there you go. Thank you for joining in. Smash a like on the video. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new, and follow us as we go towards the next milestone of 5K on the channel. 5,000 subscribers is the next milestone we're going to try and get to. Coming up on the channel, we have a couple of watch-alongs for you. We've got at the weekend, we've got Stoke versus Leicester City, the FA Cup clash, which is Saturday, 3 o'clock. Kickoff will be live from around 2:40, and we've got some big games coming up, including Everton versus Leicester and Leicester versus Chelsea as well on the channel. So stay tuned for those. And throughout the week, we're obviously going to do you a little bit more of these news roundups as we grow and go on the channel. See you very soon, guys. In the comments. Take care of yourselves. Honestly, stay safe from me, from my home. We're going to be staying safe. I'm a key worker. I work out there as a postie, but we do try to stay safe as much as possible. I hope you guys can stay safe too. And I shall see you all very, very, very soon. Take care, guys. Enjoy. See you later. Bye. See you later. Bye-bye.